Slan. Dems focusing on the comedian's gaffe will only distract them in this final stretch. Voters want to hear solutions to their real problems, not this shit. Pooh. Corn smoot. Bingo. They focus on every red herring and not providing solutions. Paul Danino. Yes, the people want a final solution to the problem of the enemy within. Triple beam. Trump is being outspent 4-1, and he's kicking Kamala's ass. That's why you need a businessman running the country. Bucky, his business. He's kicking nobody's ass, but he's good in gaslighting low IQ people. Remember when millions flooded the streets when he was indicted? Me neither. Cheetah 88. He's a failed businessman who's wrecking all the businesses he has been a part of. Cheetah 88. Donny Boy was so desperate to have a big crowd that he held a rally in Madison Square Garden, in a state that already hates him. Well done. Who's advising this guy? Oh, I forgot. He only listens to himself. Lisbon, 333. Cope and seethe, the viz. Haha, this one is so lost. Bucky. At Lisbon 333. Like you did in 2020 and in 2022, you will be in for a big surprise in November. 123. See you in a week. Anon. Suddenly when MAGA is called garbage, it's no longer a funny joke. True liberal. 26. Leftist vaginas are bleeding? Somebody call Tim. Bucky. Stay poor. Kamala Harris. I can't wait to hear how the sitting president calling half the country garbage is fine, but a comedian calling Puerto Rico, not the people, garbage means Trump can't be president. Ren chanting. You mean like 20% of the country? It's because Puerto Ricans are citizens minding their own business, whereas MAGA is a bunch of inbred retards who make the country worse every minute they continue to suck breath. Hope that helps. Kamala Harris. You can't seriously still be trying to compare a comedian making a joke about a place, not a people, is the same as the sitting US president calling half the country garbage. Tarty blast. You bet $11 on the election. Are you poor? Kamala Harris. Yes. Kremlin bot 69. Kamala's campaign. Can we please just not talk about garbage anymore? Tech bro. You mean Garbage Island? Nix November 007. What a stupid son of a bitch. Tech bro. You should be more positive toward yourself. Slazak. Badgerova. The MAGA PolyMarket cycle goes like, wow, Trump shares are high as fuck. He's guaranteed to win, which means I should put money on him. Repeat. Meet Gazer. The lower Kamala goes, the more I buy. That way either outcome will make me happy. Nikki boy. Guys, she has to concede if you get Trump to 75 cents. Tarty blast. LOL. Hot Kamalas. Test. Your Orapist 1776. Lower than expected black turnout. Higher than expected working class white turnout. Uh-oh. Cedarville. Made. Lower than expected IQ. Higher than expected Nazi rhetoric. Uh-oh. Anon. 92. Till that pointing out well-established demographic voting patterns makes you Hitler. The more you know sparkles. Biden sealed her fate tonight. He hates Kamala so much. Slan? Yes, I do. He's fine. Benjamin. Brother, chill. Tarty blast. At Slan? Slan. The pressure was enormous for him to drop out. Kamala did nothing. Shative on there. She is not capable of doing anything. Tarty blast. At Slan, how do I bold comments? I want to be a boomer too. True liberal 26. Any evil Republitards here hiring? I've got a long list of crybabies here who are about to need a job when Weinmom loses. Death's Dynamics HR. You win the internet today, tears of joy. Death's Dynamics HR. Which one of you is burning up ballot boxes in Portland? Sir Longass. Sorry, just trying to keep warm. Kremlin bot 69. Bethany's poor. At Sir Longass. Welcome to Kamala's America. Mighty Roy. So you bet the teleprompted puppet gonna win? Common Sense 000. Given that Dems want to elect the first female president, what is a woman? POTUS Kamala. Given that you don't know. Slan. A force of nature, as the Kamala bot said. XXOOOXXX. At POTUS Kamala, do you? Please share. Come out here, don't be shy. JV feet. They wanted Biden. It just so happened that his replacement was a woman. POTUS Kamala. At Cert, ask your mum if you know her. POTUS Kamala. At Cirque30. Ask your mum if you know her. Moosey. Someone who covers her drink when a man in a red hat walks by. XXXOOOXXX. At PolyMarket Kamala. Why if you don't know yours? I'm more interested in your take, that's why I'm asking. My mum isn't Democrat. Mango Bango. Trump is so tired, pushing 80. Put that man in bed, lol. Trump's crack deal. Elder abuse. 0xDB0E1BCB7226E7. He's doing like 3 to 4x more every day than Kamala. Pro 07YPE, Yex ways. He has more energy than CU Mala, LMAO, hot Kamalas. It boggles the mind that Freedy, 9999 hasn't sold yet. Trump's crack deal. Most likely an Elon bot. Plant mum. At Trump's cracked. His identity is known. Tullis trained. He's a French professional trader. Cope. Yeehaw. One reason I like PolyMarket, no matter what side you are for, us poor people can directly talk shit to rich people. That is pretty cool. True Liberal 26. At Trump Gold, European women are more deranged than American leftist women. Codger of Longold. Kamala wins by 6.8, by the way. Lisbon, 333. Whatever happened to our goddess Sandy Sage? Dancer. Sagely sold last I saw. X0000000000001. It you at time. At Dancer OMG. She may lose the whole $250,000. Philippine MAGA. Unfortunate she lost 50k plus, but that what you get when you ain't voting for Trump. The Viz. It's everywhere now. The puppet is malfunctioning, and soon will be dismantled. Manga Bango. Hopes Trumpers have a concept of a plan to recover from their poor decisions. The Viz. My child, you are projecting. Himalaya. Eat your way. Vicha. Yeehaw. This is so damn fun, it couldn't be more fun. Bucky. At the Viz. How did it work out for you in 2020, 2022? Not everybody is interested in a sundowning grandpa and another 50 miles of spats. A faraway name. How much are you down ATM? Zelek, minus $1,914.18. Minus 7.37%. Tears of joy. Oink. Kamala going to zero lol. Trump's crack dealer. Im winning 4.7k in a week. Im not stressing lol. Trump's crack dealer. As Trump weakens his Latino vote, comedian Tony Hinchcliffe makes racist jokes at MSG rally by Alec Hernandez. Stage Pazira. Knicks November 07. Cheat harder Kamali, you are still behind. 0 F50. Just here to remind you, that is not going to be a close result. Kamala will smash with a landslide victory, the Viz. I'd advise you to double down and buy more then. 0 F50. Court Giros. I can't take any serious advice from somebody who put his money on a lost cause. The Viz. So basically what you want to say is, ill yap, but I want my money where my mouth is. Sounds like copism and hypocrisy at its peak. Knicks November 007. As Pocket says, are you a time traveler? You need to consider the concept of multiverse. You might be looking at the right time, but in the wrong universe. 0 F5. I'm just well informed as timed. It happens to read various sources of information, not just Magie bullshit Kool-Aid that you all are consuming. We shall see. Few more days. Cheetah 88. Emma Gay will be like the Russian military. Nobody really dared to tell the master how bad it actually is. Paid-for polls tell them what they want to hear. On election day, it will all collapse. Like Putin's army trying to take Kyiv. Plopulp. Never yield an inch of ground to leftists, as they will use it to destroy you. Fight! Belgamus. New poll of former Trump administration cabinet secretaries. 44 LVV. 91% Harris plus 8 to 9% Trump. We now know the single largest demographic for Harris is people who worked with Trump most closely. True Liberal 26. 40% losses is crazy. Kashuya 1. At True Liberals 2. Man, this is sad. I just got my 5k ready, but 65 to 35, really? Kamala supporters really need to step up. Why not betting on your belief? The Viz. LMAO, they're in a bit of a pickle. A fudging chokehold. Can't take out, because it'll worth nothing, and can't take out since it's worth close to nothing. 0 by 5 D8, DF3. C5E43D5E. People on PolyMarket. Dumb white dudes. High school education or less. Swing voters who decide elections. Educated women. College degree. Do the math. The viz. LMAO. This one is so lost. Hexadecimal. C2CC 315 F720 CB1. Educated women are the dumbest fucks of all. A medium-sized SCHN. I hear Spain is absolutely lovely this time of year. Peace. And love be. It is. Do you want recommendations? Cheetah, 88. Planning a vacation with your winnings. Mango Eater. Canary Islands. Worth it. Cabri. It's better to go on June to September. Great weather, not many tourists. Common Sense 000. The libs at YouTube are coping worse than Belgramus. They removed the Trump-Rogan interview from search results. Jesus heals. I just checked it. It is true what is going on. Common Sense 000. They love censorship. Jesus heals. This is unbelievable. These twisted children of the devil use the worst methods to gain an advantage. Squanan. That's a blatant election interference. Trumpo dumpo. Wow. That is fucked up. Spit. Nothing to do with Vice President Harris, but I agree something is not right there. Common Sense 000. Are you sure there's nothing to do with her? Kamala the winner. Young women overwhelmingly seem to vote for Harris. Donnie is FKED. The viz. Lol, this bot is going insane. Kamala the winner. Kamala Harris has signaled that, if elected president, she'll work to increase mental health care access. Finally, therapy for you. Trumpo dumpo. Your avatar looks like the tip on a pencil. Silas. Correction. Low intelligence women. Kamala the winner. At-class incels like you will be a thing of the past. Miss Castles. Off to the pile of garbage of history on November 5th. Datto. The transgenders obviously vote for her. She woke bro. It's not even the election night I'm looking forward to anymore. It's the reaction of people like Belgamus full score. Tarty blast. I will be the first to congratulate you on making $50. Trumpo dumpo. If you are here listening to Belgamus after election night, it means Trump lost. MAGATs will have nothing to say here when it all flips over to 100% Kamala Harris. Yes! Belgamus. From what I gather, Donnie's rally was really invigorating for magats who have probably already voted, and off-putting for leaners and independents. IK3. LOL, they've gone to Kamala's rally for Beyoncé. When they realized that she won't sing, they left, ha ha ha. Lucid better. You do realize turnout will decide this election as much as winning independents, right? Russes, at Lucid better. If I'm looking for turnout numbers, I'm following Larry Schweikart on X. A better source than Belgamus. Emperor Trump. Kamala is regarded. Everyone knows it. 0x 560f 444 B0B 98AE. Hope Tampon Tim is shopping in bulk at Costco. It's going to be a bloodbath blowout for Trump. Kamala, the winner. Floodball bout. The flip will be so violent. MAGAs will think Donnie groped them from behind. Silas. Minus 10k will become minus 20k in no time. Keep coping. Nix, November 007. You should rename yourself Camelith the Loser soon. Informed. I work as a tampon inspector in boys' bathrooms. Will I lose my job if Orange Man wins? Permacope. Libs can't even spin this Puerto Rico thing into a bump in odds. Most pathetic campaign of all time. 0xEA 795. 7 Dorgreed. LMAO the cope. Down to 33%. Yeah, keep buying losers. Drexeyes. Reminder, keep calm and buy Kamala. Belgamus. Remember when a MAGA says libs, they really mean McCain Republicans, Romney Republicans, Cheney Republicans, Law and Order Republicans, Moderate Republicans, Independents, Dems and anyone else that is not part of the J6 cult. Kamala the jailer. As Paydens. Usually MAGAs just talk out of their at $$ cause they are stupid as fuck. Caden 03. Minus $4,285.06. 0 by 5 CEC 172 B7, EF1A6 as papers. And yet, the Harris campaign seems to be embracing that coalition. If the Republican nominee was a half-decent human being, I would be super turned off by Cheney's endorsement. Kamala the jailer. You still rooting for Trump-tard, the lil shitler? Informed. -2K. IK3. I'm gonna laugh a lot when you lose all her savings, whore. Kamala the jailer. I am gonna laugh when I grab your tiny bags when this bet ends. SK3. Keep dreaming, it won't happen. Kamala the jailer. At IK3. Because you will shit your pants and sell once the odds change. Sato Akira. I've put my life savings in this. It's too big to rig. Capital will be stormed. He can only win. Decouple UMA at Sato Akira. Oak. It's too big to rig. Smartest Trumper. Belgamus. Taxing 100 meters new people on unrealized gains. 0 by 0. AF674. 1154. OC05. Your comment rakes of seethe. LMAOO. Tears of joy. Kamala the Great. Lots of MAGA tears to come. Belgamus. My cousin is a mail carrier in a rural county in Pennsylvania, and he has been throwing out all the MAGA ballots as they come in. Easy to recognize, he says. Just mind the spelling errors. Diane Foxington. N. Round of applause. Saving democracy as we speak. Dark Knight. You realize that's a federal crime? You dipshit. Nix November 007. Cheat harder, Kumali voters, you are still losing. TDS Doctor. Hit Fortfall. I'm convinced that Belgamus is a Russian bot now. TDS Doctor. At Doctor, and even if it were true, your cousin would be throwing out Kamala ballots because her voters are sub-80 IQ. Paul Danino. At Dark Knight. It's not a crime. Barney, 14. Funniest thing is that if you open a profile of someone who bet on Kamala, they all have the minus signal on profit/lost tears of joy. Locacholo. That's weird. Check mine. When we fight win. Because Trump fans are keep buying shares. Dato. At Locacholo +6 Roffelmau. S1GMA. At when we fight while keep buying. Smartest Kamalian. Master better. Trump 2024. 7 days let's go. Benji 123_. The result. Show you what it means. Ghost soldiers voting. Marf 007. Slurping the sweet Kamala discount. Thanks Trump bros. Velo 5. -$470 LMAO. Luke Immortal. Ouch, this is going to hurt in 5 days. Tetsujin. Let's get this bread boys. Juice Pappy. Ease have 4 shares bro. Fronky Tonk. At Juice Pappy. Losing 28K is wild. IK3. Too big to rig, even with your vote fraud. After Trump's win, all these bastards are going to jail. Kamala the Great. Lol. Tarty Blast. Grandpa, you need to go back to the psychologist again. Velo 5. Oh, there's gonna be a lot more psychologist visits from Kamala voters after November 5th. LMAO Cheetah 88. That's such a Stalin thing to do. IK3. Too big to rig, even with your vote fraud. After Trump's win, all these bastards are going to jail. Kamala the Great. Lol. Tarty Blast. Grandpa, you need to go back to the psychologist again. Velo 5. Oh, there's gonna be a lot more psychologist visits from Kamala voters after November 5th. LMAO Cheetah 88. That's such a Stalin thing to do. Makuk. I didn't understand. During the elections, this market will be stopped from November 5th? Dude for Kamala. The market keeps going until it's resolved. There's a rules section that gives the criteria. Makuk. At Dude for Kamala. So until the winner is announced, the market will be active without stopping? BAW. Yes, market will stop on the 5th. The Viz. Feels good to be on the right side of history, pun intended. Fred 1999. I will eat my hat if Trump wins. Dancer. Eat a bullet instead. Fred 19999. At Dancer. Stop crying, my friend. YMT. Betting Kamala at this odds is the easiest opportunity to make money. Belgamus. Maggots are so pissed about what Biden said because they low-key know it's true. Joseph Yo. Go Trump. Blasted. New to this, so bear with me. https://x.com/blasted2u/status/1851499739264528500. Belgamus. Dark Brandon is right again, and Sashanen. One of the greatest presidents we ever had.